We all want to save money, but as everyone knows, that's not always easy to do. A lot of people have big plans for saving money, but it's almost impossible to reach goals that are too high. That's why it's important to come up with practical ways to save. Break it down into smaller steps that you can take and include it in your everyday planning and spending plans. Here in this video, we are going to reveal the 10 best ways how to save money. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. Number 10. Count your coins and bills. You could also save your change by hand by putting it away every night. Then, when you have a good amount, you can put it straight into your savings account and watch it grow. It's actually better to use cash than credit cards when you want to limit your spending, since it's harder to give up money. This method won't make your savings grow quickly, but it's a good way to make them grow slowly over time. Number 9. Get creative with gifts. You can save money by making your gifts, or you can buy cheap gifts like herb crops and books. Making art, baking cookies, or cooking dinner for someone can show that you care just as much, if not more so, than buying them something expensive. Giving someone your time is another great thing you can do. Offer to take them to a free museum or other event in the area. Make a schedule of all the important gift-giving events for the year to stay on top of costs. Then, set aside money for gifts in a sinking fund or bucket and buy them during big sales like Black Friday, Independence Day, or Labor Day. Number 8. Map out major purchases. You can save by timing your purchases of appliances, furniture, cars, electronics, and more according to annual sale periods. You can also make sure a deal is a deal by keeping an eye on prices over time. Helpers can do this step for you. For example, the Camelizer Browser add-on can keep an eye on Amazon prices and let you know when they drop. The Honey Browser add-on finds coupon codes and looks for cheaper deals elsewhere. The ShopSavvy app will help you find the best deals when you're shopping in person. It lets you read barcodes and tells you when prices drop somewhere else. Beyond price tracking, consider the value you'll get from a purchase. A slightly used appliance at a discount might be a better deal than a brand new one, especially if the difference is significant. For furniture, look for sturdy, well-made pieces built to last, even if they aren't the trendiest. This way, you'll save money in the long run by avoiding frequent replacements. Remember, the best deal is the one that meets your needs and lasts. Lunch specials are often cheaper than dinner entrees, and many restaurants offer deals on specific weekdays. Take advantage of happy hour specials for discounted appetizers or drinks. Look for restaurants in your area that offer BYOB, bring your own beverage, options, allowing you to avoid marked up drink prices. By planning your outings and being strategic about what and when you order, you can significantly reduce your dining out expenses. Number 7. Minimize restaurant spending. When you want to save more money, one of the easier things to cut is restaurant meals, since they cost more than cooking at home. You can still eat out at places, but try to go less often and use credit cards that give you rewards for dining out. To save money when you eat out, you can also choose appetizers or split a meal with someone else. You can also save money by skipping drinks and dessert or having them at home after dinner. Number 6. Change banks and get free cash. You can also change your bank account and get paid cash for it. Right now, some banks are giving new users who switch to them bonuses of up to $250. But keep in mind that all of these deals have terms and conditions, so make sure you can get them. It might be scary to change your bank account, but it's really not that hard. To move your money and monthly payments from your old account to a new one, use the current account switching service. It only takes 7 days. Even though your new provider will take care of everything, make sure the account is right for you. Money isn't everything. For different needs and wants, we'd have rated the best current accounts on the market on our own. Number 5. Get a side hustle. A side job is just another thing you do, in addition to your main job, that brings in some extra cash. Ideally, it should be easy to work into your daily life. You can get £50 a month by taking polls on sites like YouGov, Prolific, and Pinecone Research. You can get paid to listen to music and rate it on Rate Music. Each track costs about 10p. You could also work as a tutor. If you know how to play the piano or speak a foreign language, you could make about $38 an hour. Number 4. Transfer debt to a 0% deal. You may be paying a lot of interest on your debt if you have a lot of it, like on a credit card or overdraft. You might want to move everything to a credit card that lets you swap balances for free for a certain amount of time. These cards don't charge interest on debt transfers. This means you don't have to give your money to the bank. Instead, you can use it all to pay off your debt faster. Be careful, because you might have to pay a fee. Depending on your credit score, you might not be able to get the best deals, but it might be worth it in the long run. Number 3. Shop consignment and thrift stores. You can save money by shopping at thrift or used clothing shops. You sell things at consignment stores and get paid some money. At thrift stores, you buy used things. ThredUp, an online store that sells used clothes and finds new ones, does both. It's possible to buy used clothes and give away old clothes you don't want in order to get money or shopping points. When you go to a thrift or consignment shop, make sure you compare prices to make sure you're getting a good deal. You might find hobby materials at a thrift store, so if you change your mind about the sport, you won't have to spend a lot of money on gear. Number 2. Prep for grocery shopping. You can save a lot of money on food if you do some work before you go. Make a shopping plan and check your pantry before you go shopping, so you don't buy something you don't need. To save the most money when you shop, learn how to get coupons and join reward programs. The loyalty program at your local store might give you extra savings if you give them your phone number or email address. For food shopping, a cashback credit card could earn you extra cashback. Some cards give you up to 6% or 5% cashback, but you need to pay your bill on time every month to avoid fees and interest. If you buy food at a big store like Walmart, Target, or Amazon, downloading the store's app can often help you save even more. Number 1. Automate transfers. You won't have to do anything else to make the money grow if you set up automatic payments from your checking account to your savings account every month. That method works best when you have clear goals for your savings accounts, like setting up an emergency fund, taking a trip, or saving for a down payment. You can also use apps like Digit or Capital to help you out. They'll move small amounts from your checking account to a different savings account for you after you sign up. You won't have to think about making a move, which saves time and energy. To sum up the whole discussion, we can say that there are many ways to cut back and reach your savings goals, such as canceling subscriptions you don't need, setting up automatic savings, or just being more aware of how much you spend. You might have to work at it and be disciplined, but these small changes can add up over time and have a big effect on your financial security. So one step at a time, get your money under control. Start by looking at how much you spend, making a budget, and cutting out one cost today that you don't need. You'll be glad you did it. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up and let me know what other topics you'd like to see covered in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.